Multimedia Animators is all about pushing the envelope, about doing the best possible thing. And that is the different from any other company or industry. A lot of companies, in terms of making it the highest quality or most elegant, they will stop at some point because it's too hard or maybe the working hour gets over. But multimediaanimators.com will not give up. It's not just because of it's impossible or it's just too hard. You don't come to Multimedia Animators unless you are really good at it. The reason you are here is because you have that potential to be at the top of your field.
There's a belief in the power of small teams. That's if you've got the right kind of people in the room with the unanimous emotion to do something really great, then great things do happen.
Thinking outside the box, it's funny, we don't really think about the box. When we go out to do something, we don't start by saying what everyone else is doing and therefore what are the best practices and what we should do. Rather, I think what we look to say is what the best it possibly can be.
One of the unique things about multimedia animators is the level of cross collaboration between different groups when decided to redesign any work.
The goal was fairly simple: to design every smaller part that would be best in every aspect. We have to start a new chemistry with your mechanical design. That would be a completely different industrial design.
The difference between a good design and a great design is the attention to its detail. When we start the design of any tiny work, we know from the very beginning that its design is going to be a really important part of the product or the company.
The big challenge was, how does a great design work? It was a tremendous amount of work by a large number of people who passed through the design and they came to know that what exactly the product is, because they have to figure out what is the use of this product and why.
At Multimedia Animator, you are surrounded by people who love working with others. They are curious problem solvers, up for any kind of challenge. Nothing prevents them from moving forwards.
I think certainly a hard work ethic is really very important because it's so much work put into making anything, being a product or animation or anything such as innovative animation or innovations.
What's presented to the consumer is this kind of effortless ease. You don't really know how much work goes on underneath the surface. But believe me, there's a lot. There is no way to solve the problem. One must be adaptable and flexible in order to work at Multimedia Animators.
Those who work here have the ability to adjust quickly to circumstances that continually change.
Best part of working at Multimedia Animators is actually the feeling. What you brought to the table is contributed to something greater than yourself. In that way, you can change the client business.
You will get more out of working here for 2 years than you will get out of work for any other company for 5 years. I think what Multimedia Animators gives the employee is the opportunity to be the part of something really, really meaningful.